Hello, I'm Francesca Canna. I'm in Toronto, and I'm offering you an experiment in sensory awareness. It's called the Crocodile Walk. It's about feeling the sensation of your weight as it's changing. Another way to put that is feeling the pull of gravity as you move. So this experiment is done on the floor. And if you have a carpet, that's great. Otherwise, you could grab a blanket. And just before I begin, I want to say thank you so much for your work, for your dedication. I feel the conditions that you are working under with your patients, the need for closeness and commitment, and I imagine working while fatigued. So just know that I, among many others, thank you from the bottom of my heart for your work. So wherever you are now, could you just take a few moments looking wherever you go, just seeing what's around you. Though you are in familiar quarters, but still just pausing to see what is in this unique moment of your living. Could you allow the sounds? Just notice small sounds like the hum of the computer, any sound of your own breathing or movement, and the sounds that may be around you in your home, where you are, or outside. It's not very often you have the moments to just sit and hear what is there. Is there any effect in you of staying with the sound? Could you notice the movement in your chest? Maybe coming up and down with your breath. Not changing your breath in any way. No being open to any shifting that may happen anywhere in your body as you bring your attention to your being. And coming now with your attention to your weight, what can you notice of your weight landing wherever you are? Landing on the chair or the floor under you, your pelvis, and landing in your feet, your legs. Or what also happens humanly is that you may be holding your weight away from the chair or away from the ground, which is perhaps most familiar in the shoulder area. But just take your time. Nothing is wrong. There's nothing you can do that's wrong. It's really just to notice what is the case and be there. Nothing you have to do or achieve. right now. So just take another few moments wherever your attention is landing. Just allow any movement that comes spontaneously. So now I invite you to come to the ground on all fours, as we do if we were crawling. So on your hands and on your knees and lower legs. Just taking your time to come into that position. Do you feel the weight coming into your hands in the contact with the ground? And similarly with you feel weight coming into your knees and lower legs. Well, just tasting those sensations. What is there? What is the case? Just being there with the pull of gravity, experiencing. And now, could you move backward towards your feet with your pelvis? Letting your pelvis down into a kind of resting position, which may mean touching the back of your thighs, but may mean resting somewhere above that area. So just where there's a natural stopping. Just feeling the change in the sensations of your weight and other sensations that may be arriving with the folding of your body. And now could you come down with your torso to the ground, letting your arms fold at the elbows. Feeling any shift in weight. And letting your head find its place, which may be lower but in the air, or maybe on the ground. Whatever happens, no need to push anything. Oh, just resting there. Just noticing your being in this resting place. So now, I'm going to invite you to move forward with your torso, but this time I invite you to land on your lower arms and hands, regarding your hands and your lower arms as a unit, kind of. So it's taking the weight on both. So when you're ready, could you allow crawling movement around your space? Just noticing when an arm or leg wants to move and allowing that, being permissive to your own pace. Completely unpredictable, really. You could begin slowly or quickly, and that could change as you continue to shift position, and with that, your weight. Noticing when a hand or a knee moves, how is it to leave the ground and return to the ground? Just feeling your journey. And is there some impulse that comes to move you in another place? Just waiting for your own being, inner nature to guide you. So when you want, you can pause in your crocodile journey. Come back, draw your pelvis back again into the resting place, or a new resting place in this moment. Letting your torso and your head come down to the ground. So I'm going to stop now because this is a 10-minute recording. And I encourage you to continue. Just notice your inner if there is more wanted now or at another time. Just going between the pausing and the moving as a crocodile. Thank you. Thank you for coming.